Why does it always take so long for it to start?
Listen, if you have a problem with the producer of this show, then take it up with him.
I will. What's the meaning
Welcome.
of this?
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. It is Monday. Happy Monday. It's the day after a long Easter holiday, I guess, weekend. It felt like a long Easter holiday weekend. I think some people are actually off today. I think today is still possibly a holiday.
Is Leo off?
No, but it's Easter. I have a thing on my calendar, my Google calendar, that says it's Easter Monday. I don't know why they keep extending it. I don't know why it keeps getting further. Like it's going to be Easter Tuesday and Wednesday before you know it. But at any rate, if you celebrated, I hope you had a good time. Hope you looked for some eggs. Hope you found some. Hope you found some that you got to eat. Not the eggs themselves, but like chocolates and stuff inside.
I need to say a little something here.
Yeah, go for
Apparently,
it.
Elizabeth's daughter is in the hospital
What?
since Friday night.
Oh no.
Well, we're glad you're here, sweetheart, and we should all think about your daughter and her health and getting
Yeah.
better.
Yes.
So NC Dad, of course, has shown up. Ren Not Ren has brought snacks.
I see that. Let's show the people all the snacks that Ren Not Ren brought. I do want to say real quick, we're gonna go through a list of people because we gave away a bunch of $5 second tier
Footlongs.
memberships, footlongs. And then we have some special $10 leader tiers as well. I want to thank some people. So we want to thank Patreon members Lisa, Bon Jovi Crazy, Al Felipe, Crimson Iceberg, of course, Maureen, Bad Wolf, Drop Barracuda, Christian Darris, Thea, Bobby Camphor, Guybrush, Threepwood, my favorite name on this thing. Googie, I know Googie's not here, but thank you, Googie, for being a Patreon member. Riley, Elizabeth, and Love and Life.
Life.
These are all Patreon members, and we thank all of you for being a part of it. And Joe's here. Look, Joe's here. I haven't seen Joe in a while.
Hey, we should redo that list at the end when there's more people, so they can.
Well, they can watch. They can also watch this. It's it's being recorded.
Yeah,
you're blown out, bro. You got the sun on you. You getting a tan while we're doing this thing?
No, it's this stupid software this camera came with.
I have never messed with mine once. I think it's when you start fiddling with it that the gremlins start coming out.
No, I set it up properly. Okay. All right. Now pay attention to me, man.
NC Dad. Yeah.
No,
sorry,
don't change the subject.
Yeah.
I set it up. I have the presets all set. They do not work because when you come back to it, it goes crazy again. I'm
just saying. Once you try to beautify,
I'm not beautifying. I'm trying to set the lighting. For God's sake, don't piss me off, man. I'm not in the mood today.
Click the stop it button.
Stop what button?
I don't know. There's got to be one. Anywho, we should probably also say, thank you guys for sticking with us because we weren't here last Thursday. But again, it was a holiday and both of us had like a million things we had to do. And unfortunately, it just didn't work with the schedule. So we apologize. We tried to make it work up until the last minute and it just wasn't going to work. So we tried. So thank you for coming back and sticking with us. Sam needs no beautifying. I told him. Oh, see, that looks good. Whatever you're doing right there, Sam. right there.
I'm just turning up the shutter speed to see more light. And stop giving me crap. These guys give me enough of that.
My roommate broke his hip in a fall I've been visiting, and another friend was in town. That in life has been making me not available. I'm here today. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry about that.
SG thinks I need Oh, I don't need beautification.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you don't need it. You don't need it.
Hey, Noel is here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lisa's here. Andrea, SG. Well, that's the one. That's the one who says you don't need any. You don't need any beautifying. I've been a background viewer since your first Ren reaction. You both do a great job, says Kari or Carrie. Thank you so much. We got more Ren coming. Yeah, we got more Ren coming, and it's just been such a busy week. And then we had, if you guys haven't seen it, Sam is perfect as he is. Oh, Joe. Joe.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
What the heck? Oh, so this morning we put out a Sam and I did a taste testing of Japanese treats. Now you and I have a friend that she's Japanese. So she goes back to Tokyo every year to see her family, and she brings us like some snacks every now and then from Tokyo. And but I've never had the ones that we just tried. And they were how would you describe the snacks that we tried from Japan, Sam? The video that we put out today.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
The taste buds of the Japanese are a little different than mine. I liked most of them. Some of them were delicious. Yeah. Some of them were good, and some of them were not for me.
There was only one. I will have to say I must be part Japanese because I love just about all of them. But you'll have to check it out. There was one I wasn't extremely fond of, but I think it's it's a personal choice. I think it's if you're a sweet tooth kind of person, then you might like it. But yeah, I think I'm a little Japanese. I might be.
Well, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
I don't. It's too early for that.
All right, for you older people.
By the way, Ren, not Ren. Those were delicious. Because what they do with the salt, when they do salty and savory and sweet, and they put them both together.
Yep.
It is so far, like the salty is really salty and the sweet is sweet enough to counteract that saltiness, and it's so good. It's just like, and the packaging, I almost felt guilty opening them up because they were so pretty. But I really liked it a lot. Like I liked it a lot. But you guys should check it out. If you haven't checked it out, go check that video out when we're done here today. Especially if you're into like Japanese culture or you're Japanese. Let's see. I'm in South Korea, says Noel Cookie. Super early in the morning here, prepping for the BTS concert on the 11th. Are you going to that concert?
Who, me?
Noel Cookie. Oh, see, Ren, not Ren. You did watch it. Yeah. The white chocolate. I'm not a big white chocolate fan. And then they put the caramel in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you were gonna say something? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Because I know you didn't like it either.
The moment's over now. Move on. No, I wasn't that thrilled with it.
Yeah. Well, everything else, but that was like the very rare sweet thing that they put in there. Like the very rare sweet. They have a lot of like plum flavors. Like they love their plums and they love their cherry blossoms.
I'd say there was at least half the food in that box had plums and cherry blossoms in them. It was a lot.
Yeah. By the way, Googie got your I'm turning Japanese reference. What is bad dutish? Bad dutish. What does that mean, Carrie? Is it Carrie or Carrie?
It's Carrie, man.
I love Murakai, a local Japanese market. They have many imported items and fresh food too. Yeah, I like Asian markets are like legit.
Oh, We've been reading this wrong. It's Carl.
Oh, I said Kari. Oh, see, this is what happens when I don't have my glasses on. It's too far away.
Yeah, but you look good, so.
That's very sweet of you to say, Sam.
Yeah, I'm being facetious.
I know. So what else? So here's what we got going this week, Sam. Why don't you take over? What do we got going this week?
Oh, beep, you. I'm not prepared.
Yes.
Let's see. What are we doing here? I had a quiet weekend. Dinner with the grandkids, always a treat.
But I didn't ask what you did this weekend, but we can talk about that. That's good. So you guys had a little meal, you had a little get together, family stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see my grandkids anywhere near enough.
Yeah,
but
that's why those holidays are so special.
That's right. What are you, Hallmark now?
I'm gonna. Where's the music? I gotta play some music when I say stuff like that. I don't have any. I don't have any. I don't have any sweet music, so I'm just gonna have to go with.
Noel says that there is a Korean treat that y'all may like called turtle chips. Turtle chips. And they come in a lot of flavors. The chocolate, corn, wasabi, steak, and
wasabi
truffle.
Is it wasabi steak?
No, these are different flavors.
Right, but the wasabi steak,
there's no
comma.
Yeah, no, you're right. Could be.
Truffle salt sounds good though. Do you know what I did like?
I'm not a mushroom person at all.
Yeah, I know you're not. But the ones I really like, the Korean snack that we tried, the butter chips. I freaking love the butter chips.
Oh, well,
I think they're honey butter. They're like honey butter. It was so good. And every time I look at Amazon to buy a package, it's like so expensive. Tish is the symbol sound. Oh, I got it. I got it, Carl. I got it. Let's see what else here. I'm waiting for the Mika reaction. Oh my gosh, the Mika stuff that has been going on for how long have we been asked to do Mika? It has been like months and months and months.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I love Mika.
Yeah. Did we miss anything else? There's a Korean treat. We did that one. White chocolate is cocoa butter, sugar, and milk solids. Well, that doesn't make it sound any better. No chocolate whatsoever. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't like that one anyway. And I usually don't do the white chocolate stuff. It's like, I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
I'll be going, yes, prices were a bit crazy, but it'll be going 100%, but I'll be going 100% excited. Oh, so yeah, I was talking about the BTS concert. Wow. How much did you spend for a ticket, Noel?
Well, it depends on where the concert is.
Yeah, where are you going to see them play? And then also, how much did you spend for it? Just out of curiosity. But what I was asking you earlier, Sam, is what do we have going on this week? What's going to be coming out this week?
Stuff I can't remember. I don't know. We did a Bollywood thing, right?
We did, yeah. So we'll be doing some. I don't know if it's Bollywood because I'm so confused when it comes to Bollywood, Tollywood, and all the other woods and stuff. So I don't know if it's a Bollywood thing or not, but it's certainly from India. It's a movie, but or song from a movie. So yeah, that's coming out. We have a band you guys probably have not heard of. We won't spoil it, but Sam and I do these off kind of bands sometimes, and it's we expect probably not huge numbers, but again, we don't really do it for the numbers. We do it because we're looking to learn. And there's probably some up and coming bands that deserve the world to see them, but they're just not there yet. So Sam and I, we do these odd ones from time to time that aren't, mainstream yet. So we did another one of those, but some people out here are gonna be very happy because we're gonna have Beat Pella coming out, the K-pop
Yes.
medley.
Yes.
We have
Yes.
another Mafra coming out,
Oh, Mafra. Yes.
Emptiness Machine. We have BTS
Oh,
coming out,
BTS.
SB19,
SB19.
and those are like the ones that I can talk about right now. And then we're gonna be working on Sam's new show that'll be Patreon only, and so that's kind of where we're at this week. So we have some big ones coming out. I'm pretty excited about it, and then of course we'll have some more Ren and the big push coming as well.
The big push.
The big push.
Ren. Why do I feel like Johnny Carson's sidekick, Ed McMahon?
You are like Ed McMahon.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, correct. Do the turtle chipped come in a crispy shell? All right, I got to keep scrolling up. What happened?
We missed something.
Oh wait, I saw it. It was from NC Dad, and then it switched down.
I think it was about Mafra.
Yeah, and
what a voice! I'm not actually a fan of the growling kind of singing, or if you want to call it
that genre. Yeah,
it's just not music to my ears. But she has been beyond. It doesn't. I'm speechless again. It doesn't turn me off because her voice is so beautiful, and the way she does her growling, it's always like a surprise treat.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't know how, she just explodes, and you're just like, even though you know it's coming, it still surprises the heck out of you.
Sure does.
Are you watching our live feed right now as a spectator, Sam?
How do I answer that?
I think NC Dad is telling us we missed something, and I just saw what it was.
What was it? Well, speak up. What was it?
What do you think it is?
A tip.
It was.
Oh, I dropped that ball, didn't I?
We take like a 1 day off and we forget how to do this thing. Yes, NC Dad has dropped another 20 for us. Thank you so much, NC Dad. He does have a request. It's called Detartrated Crown of Ash, a new German hard rock band. I get it now.
I'm still trying to get over Callboy.
Hypa, Electric Callboy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's show some love to NC Dad. Honestly, you're the one. You really are keeping this thing afloat. We're keeping the lights on for sure.
Daddy Warbucks. That's what we call him here.
Same thing you miss every time, NC Dad says. I give Sam this one job.
Stop that.
I gotta go through. I gotta set up set up the channel, make sure that it's running and it's going live, and that's assuming that Riverside is doing its job. But anyway, so wait, real quick, let's just show NC Dad some love. Let's put I don't know what would be a good one for NC Dad. Let's just put like a cash emoji. Get to pay for your next video game. Here's the sad part, because we don't make money doing this, and this has kind of become our full-time thing. I haven't been able to buy a new game in probably, I'm guessing it's been like a year and a half, maybe.
That's amazing for you.
That is amazing, because I used to have one come in at least every other day for a long time. But yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, NC. Can I call you NC? I think we're intimate enough now that I can call you that.
We really do appreciate it, and you haven't steered us wrong yet.
Nope.
So we love the tiny violins for Scott. Hey, you have no idea what I have to deal with, Joe.
Well, he might. I don't know.
I don't go 2 months without buying a new game, says NC Dad. Well, I give
Well,
you
yeah, but
all
you're Daddy Warbucks.
yeah. I mean, how many games do you have?
You can't have as many as Scott. That entire room is full of games.
I mean, I wish I had more. I mean, I'm approaching like 2,000, like physical, like actually on the shelf.
Uh-oh. Love and Life just joined the club by donating to our cause. And I am so thankful. Thank you, sweetheart. You are the best.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you are.
Thank you so much. Oh, you got to go. Oh, you're going back to court.
Why? Are you on
jury
charges?
Duty.
Oh,
I assume it's jury duty. I hope the cops are here to pick me up. I gotta go. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's cool. I mean, look, you got to do your civil duty. You got to do it.
Civil.
The civil. My wife is actually going to be doing jury duty in about less than 2 weeks.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see that.
That would be fun to see her do stuff like that.
His wife is such a character. I love her so much.
She is a character. Let's see. NC Dad and Scott must be GameStop investors. No, I am not. I've been into GameStop one time, and I think I told this story. I shouldn't say that. It's probably been more than once. Maybe if I'm being realistic, maybe like 5 times I've been in GameStop. Probably when I was bored in a mall, and I was like, I don't know, that's maybe the best place I can go to. But the only the one time I went to GameStop that I remember clearly was when I ran into Matthew Perry, and he asked me what I thought about a certain video game. Is it any good? And I was like, you came to the right place, because I know my games. And yeah, I told him I gave him my opinion, and he's like, all right, cool. But he seemed like totally, normal. And that was in the midst of his big problem with drugs and stuff. And he seemed fine. But I think he was going to go veg out and play a video game by himself.
Well, Noel has, excuse me, but Noel has a VIP pass for the concert.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Warbucks.
NC Dad has an Xbox X and a PS5. I do not have an Xbox X. I have a PS5. But Xbox X, I think that might be their last system, so I probably should buy it, because I don't think Xbox is going to make any more systems.
You think they're going to shut it down?
I think they're going because now you can just play Xbox on your phone, your computer, your tablet. You don't need a machine.
We have a request from Love and Life for 2.0 BTS.
We did it already, and I am on the verge of finishing it today and going out tomorrow.
Yes, that's fast response, isn't it, babe?
There you go. Boom.
We don't mess around.
We don't mess around.
Well, actually, he doesn't. I do.
Joe's saying he's taking a huge chance using Super Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why Super Thanks doesn't like you, Joe. For some reason.
I don't like you either.
What movie? What movie? What movie?
What movie?
Yeah, I hope you figured that whole thing out, Joe. I hope you figured that whole thing out from before, because that kind of sucks that happened to you.
Hey, who can answer that question? What was that line from that I just said?
I don't like you either. I think he says he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Yeah, that's an easy one.
That
Wait, hold
guy,
on.
that actor had a horrible delivery.
I
You
think
could tell
they,
he wasn't a real actor.
yeah, I think they had to put like something. I think they used they oh my god, my brain's going. They re-recorded it. I feel like.
Well, he's different.
I don't think that's his real voice. I could be
Maybe.
wrong, but
But they
I
picked
remember.
whoever read that line. It was terrible. I have the death sentence on 12 planets.
Yes, that's pretty.
Whatever. And I'm like, this read is just rubbing me the wrong way.
I just want to share this real quick. Carl says, "I feel like Scott is the brains of the outfit, making everything run, but Sam totally steals the show." That's about right.
What are
That's
you talking about?
that's I'm like the straight man, and then Sam's the one that tries to get us off the rails all the time, and I'm the one that's got to steer it back. NC Dad knew that one. It was pretty easy for him. Yeah, somebody's. I'm sure there were other ones that said Star Wars, but yeah, Scott and Sam are the odd couple part two. No question. No question. No question about it. We have it is a very interesting relationship.
NC Dad, Star Wars. Thank you.
Oh, look at Carl. Carl's he's a VR guy.
Oh, really?
It is Carl, right? I don't have my glasses. Is it Carl? I can't see.
How do you like it, Carl? The VR experience with the PS5.
Yeah, it's Carl. My brother has the PSVR 2. I have the first PSVR from on the PS4. And but I also have a Quest. So I do my Quest all the time. I'm a big VR fan myself, and I've almost given Sam a heart attack when he came over and tried out my VR for the first time.
That was not fun.
I have a video of it. I should really share it with you guys.
Go ahead. You do a great job of humiliating me a lot of the time.
What do you mean? You are the star of the show. You heard it. They wrote it. You're the one that steals the show.
Yeah, well, I think I got arrested. So
I do. That's me, NC Dad. This is me like most of the time. Like that. That's if people like that's me at a restaurant looking at a menu. I'm like, well, I just gotta pick something. That's me for about 20 minutes figuring out what I'm looking at. 68 out of 75, so probably not. I'm missing so many comments. What did we miss?
A lot.
All right, why don't you catch us up?
Well, let's see. Ren Not Ren says, "We love you, Sam." NC Dad is talking about getting chosen for jury duty, I assume. Carl is Carl. NC Dad says 100% me, can't see up close.
Yeah.
Distance is oh, it went away. Crap. Where was it?
Yes.
2020. I don't have 2020 anything. Near side, far side, doesn't matter. I can't see shit.
It has been years since I've been 2020, but I don't wear I just wear my reading glasses, just the reading glasses.
Yeah, I would love to do VR. It's just that it's very disorienting for me because I can barely stand up as it is.
I mean, you can sit down. You can sit down and do it. It's okay.
All right.
All right. I'm going to open up Discord now. We're going to look at some questions since this is a Q&A session, and let's see if anybody has given us any.
We have a lot of questions.
Oh,
actually.
Good. All right.
I think check it out.
I'm doing that right now.
I'll check it out too.
Let's see. What would you like to see come back from your teen years? Asked Maureen. I think I didn't delete it, so we must not have answered this one. What would you like to see come back from your teen years, Sam? Oh, No Man's
First,
Sky. Good job, Carl. I like that one too. Go ahead, Sam.
for some reason, uh, the band The Archies comes back.
Really? You'd like to bring back the Archies?
Yeah, they were so commercial, and they had on cereal boxes. They would actually print a record on
Yeah.
the back of the cereal box, and you could cut it out and play it. And I had a collection of those. I wish I still did.
My question is, would you bring back the Archies TV show, or do you want to bring back the stuff they put on the back of cereal boxes? Or just the whole
both of them,
thing?
because they do those songs on their show too. So
That's fun. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember.
Oh, honey, honey. Sorry.
Who sings that?
Not me anymore.
I would like to see the old, since we're on cartoons and stuff, I would like to see I've said this before, I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons cartoon fan. I'd love to see that cartoon come back and complete itself. I want to see it finish.
That was great artwork.
It was.
On that.
It was. I loved it. All right, so that's that one. Q&A for tomorrow. Where is Mafra Circle with Me cover reaction? Oh, we did do this, right?
Yeah, we did it, didn't we? Is it posted yet?
We did that one.
I uploaded it.
Yeah.
Days ago.
This is just an old one. I didn't delete it. So we did do the teen years thing.
Well, good for you. Good for
All
us.
right. Let's see here. Been excited for you to see this. Do you think it's more Who You Know? I think we answered that one. We did do that one. I think it's more of Who You Know. Okay, I got that. Sorry, guys. I'm just going through these. Let's see. I'm totally crushed it with
Here's
all right.
one.
Do you have a favorite animal actor character you would want as a pet?
Top Cat. That's going way back. But I always thought Top Cat was cool, and he got his bunch of cat buddies in the alley in trouble all the time, which I loved.
I'm gonna go with Hong Kong Phooey.
Go Phooey. Wasn't that Scatman Carruthers did the voice?
I mean, it was a popular it was a popular guy at the time. Yeah.
Great I just voice. Love his name, Scatman Carruthers.
Great voice. Great voice.
Yeah.
That's all right. So yeah, so those are, I guess those are the two. I mean, I did like who was the
Wait a second.
There was like a robot dog too.
Stop the presses.
What happened?
Joe has actually gotten the super chat working. And
Joe
he just gave us a tip, and thank you, Joe.
That's
very nice. It almost makes up for some of the things we've dealt with you. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. We love you. You're just a card.
Yeah, well, yeah, thank you so much. Let's show Joe some love. Let's give him some claps. Claps for Joe. Although for some reason, Joe, I can't like heart your I can't heart it or like it for some reason, but we appreciate it. So just pretend I liked it and hearted it. But yes, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. What was I saying? Oh, we were looking at some more stuff because NC Dad even put some questions in here as well.
That's true.
Let's see. Okay, I did that one. Let's get.
Did you do the choo-choo question from the 30th?
No, I just getting to Love and Life. There is no Choo Choo doesn't have one from the 30th. She's just making a comment.
No, that's not what I'm seeing.
What do you see? If you see something, ask the question.
Oh, you were right. It was a comment.
It's just a comment.
All right. I don't pay attention to you, so I better a little bit more.
What TV show? This is from Love and Life, everybody. Love and Life. What
Yay!
what
What
TV
TV?
show do you put on when you want to zone out or feel better? Yes, with the
Mm.
long Hong Kong Fooey chop. See, Carl gets it.
The
Uh,
Expanse.
hmm.
I love that show, and
So
I'm
that's
really sad it got canceled because there's a lot more in those books.
and you just kind of zone out
Hmm.
with it.
Yes, I can. I get into the story to the point where I think I'm on the ship with them.
I don't know if there's anything that I could sit down and just watch for hours,
Oh,
but the
there is
ones I
for
was gonna say,
me.
yeah, well, I mean, there you go, The Expanse. For
No,
me,
actually,
oh
I'm
well, then
sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you,
go
but
ahead.
um, actually, my latest fetish has been on Netflix. A show called uh, The Blacklist with what's his name? Denny Crane's sidekick. Oh, I can't remember his name for some reason.
I don't know.
Hold on. My mind is just not there. I take all these supplements and they don't do crap.
I was gonna say, well,
James
what?
Spader. James
Oh,
Spader.
oh, I love James Spader.
And
My wife.
there's this guy on the show who's blonde, blue eyed, and everything, and his name is Diego Klattenhoff, which I don't know. The name doesn't fit the guy.
That doesn't fit any guy. Diego Flattenhoff. That's like David Hasselhoff.
No, Klattenhoff. Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Anyway, that show has lost me a lot of sleep because the way there's 10 seasons and I'm on season 6, I think. But what happens to me is they have such good cliffhangers that you don't want to stop watching it. And I've gone through like 6 or 7 episodes in one sitting.
I could do 6 or 7 episodes, but I don't think I could watch. Like, I know people who watch like full seasons in like a day. I just couldn't. I couldn't
No,
do that.
that's too much.
I couldn't do it. For me, the ones that are most relaxing are like, I'll sit down and watch Seinfeld or Cheers. I like something funny, something that's gonna make me laugh and, relax me from a hard, stressful day or something along those lines.
Lori suggests we listen to Mika.
I mean, we heard.
Well, she just said it again.
Yep. What is the most moving compliment you've received in your work world or real world?
I have one.
Yeah.
When I was playing music for a living, this was in my early years.
Mm-hmm.
We were playing clubs and different places, and I was playing bass, and we were playing this club, and one of the people there, one of the guests to the club, came up to me and says, "You're an amazing bass player," and I was so shocked to hear that because I didn't think much of my anything playing or whatever, but that I felt it like right here in my chest. It was like so amazing to hear something like that
Yeah.
because I never heard any of that. Most of the time, I heard you're useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was.
I mean, growing up, that I assume you mean like when you were growing up and.
Oh yeah, my dad loved to. I think it was a hobby of his to find ways to put me down.
Think it was probably his way. I think it was probably his way of trying to motivate you, but it was the wrong way to motivate. Sometimes people try to shame to make you do better,
That's
and
stupid.
it
That's just
doesn't work.
idiotic.
Yeah, it
No.
just doesn't work. But I know people who do that. It's shame. They try to shame you into like, oh my gosh, oh here we go again. Here we go, like that kind
That's
of.
why I became a complete opposite of my dad raising my kids. Um, you know, saying things like, "I bet you feel good about that." I do,
Yeah.
stuff like that, instead of, you know, your
Be
ground,
proud.
whatever.
Yeah, be proud of them. I mean, help them along, certainly. And
Yes.
there's tough love that has to happen as long as you follow it up with, I do it because I love you, and that I didn't mean what I meant or what I said. I am with you. I'm behind you, and let's do this. We can do this. You can do it. You're the best. You're an awesome kid. La 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 la.
Oh,
But yeah,
Carl.
yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, Carl is leaving us, and I just want to thank you personally from the bottom of his heart. Uh, yeah, for joining us, and I hope you come along soon
Yeah.
again, because you put in some good stuff today.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you again. I was gonna say something real quick about James Spader. First of all, Love and Life says we should see Sex Lies and Videotapes, and I have seen that. Great James Spader film. My wife worked with James Spader on Boston. Remember Boston Legal
Of
with
course.
William Shatner? Uh, she worked on that show, and she said she didn't like James Spader. He wasn't very nice, at least when she was on set, and she was there for a couple of days. And she
Oh.
said she didn't like him, and I was like, "Really?" I go, "He's." I mean, I could see he's probably kind of an intense actor, and he played a jerk on that show. So I mean,
He might have been in character.
he
Some
may have
people
been,
stay in
yeah.
character even off camera if they're shooting a show.
But yeah,
That's kind of typical, actually.
yeah, and I like him. I like James as an actor. I like him as an actor. Arrested Development was great. Atia's here, by the way.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get a word in edgewise. Yeah. Hello, Atcha. Thank you for coming. We really miss you. You only show up once in a while now, and it's kind of saddening, really.
And I keep saying, Sam, it's you. You're the problem.
Oh, I know that.
It's that tough love I was just talking about. That's how I do it with Sam.
I don't know. I just love his acting. He's great in this show, The Blacklist.
Yeah.
Of course, I discovered him when everybody else discovered him on Stargate, the movie.
Well, I discovered him. He was like part of the. Was he part of like the Rat Pack?
Not.
I feel like he was a part of that, but like by proxy. But he was
Yes.
always kind of with one of those actors, and he was just really good.
The Shat is 94 years old and still kicking it.
Isn't that crazy?
I hope I reach that when I'm 74, whenever that is. But
is he still touring with Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I don't know, but Maureen is here.
Maureen is here,
and Atya.
I know Atya's here. Sam's the problem. Yep, I got it, Atya.
That's what I was trying to get back. Now I need the essence of Atya's.
There's
comments.
that warm, loving feeling again.
Her hard, it's hard love. What do you call that?
Tough love.
Tough love. Yeah.
Maureen wants to know: is the U.S. version of The Office better than the British version? That's a tough one because to me they're kind of totally different.
Yeah, they have a different feel.
It's just a drier humor on the British one, and I mean Ricky Gervais is so like annoying in that, which makes it brilliant. And they've got really great side characters there, the gyms and stuff, the ones that
I have. I think it was The Office Gervais moment that really tickles me a lot, and I I still think of it. There's an episode where David Bowie is at a club in one of the celebrity booths.
The piano, he's playing the piano.
He's playing the piano in this little section, and Gervais sits next to him, and they start a conversation, and Bowie just starts singing these lyrics that are freaking hilarious, like
making fun of his weight and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm a
Little
pudgy
man.
fat boy.
Such
Little
a
piggy.
sad boy.
Yeah, that's it. It was really good. Love and Life's got to head out, She's heading out to the courthouse for
Oh,
torture.
good luck. I hope you don't get it.
Yeah, I hope you don't get it too. Good luck.
We'll be thinning about you.
This is how we love, Sam, says Atia. That's awesome. That's funny.
I know. That's
Um,
why I love you guys.
yeah,
I
you
love
guys,
Atya a lot.
you guys are great. All right, next question. Let's get to it here. Let me get rid of that one.
Oh, thank you, Atya. She's harassing people to give us a like.
Thank you. Thanks for harassing people. We love you.
Yeah, it saves me from doing it.
Let's see. What TV show? Oh no, that one. That one we just did.
Oh, drop
What is-
Barracuda.
Hmm.
Bill Murray has a habit of walking up to people, random people, and saying, "Nobody will believe you."
Yeah, I think that's funny.
No, it's not funny. It's arrogance. He's apparently a real jerk.
He's turned a corner. I've heard though. Like he's
Bye,
starting to
Love and Life.
realize.
Mhm.
He's starting to realize. Bye, Love and Life. I've seen some stuff recently with him. His interviews that he's been doing, and I think he does kind of have some regret on how he kind of went through his Hollywood movie stardom, because he never had a an agent or a manager. Did you know that?
Say that again. What?
Bill Murray never had an agent or a manager. Everybody
did it all
they had to
himself?
call him, and he would be like, "Yeah, I'll do it," or "Eh." But they would have to repeatedly like follow up with him because he would never respond. And some there were times where they didn't even know he was going to show up to set or not. Like, I feel like we got this settled, but I don't know if he's going to be here or not. So, but I think he's changed a little bit over the years.
Joe is saying that he was slacking off on giving me shit. And I agree. You haven't been doing your job lately, bro.
Yeah, Sam needs to be taking more shit. We've been pretty easy on him. We've been loving on Sam a little too much for my comfort.
Oh, Elif 8274 saying hi from Greece.
Wow, hello.
Hi, thank you for joining us.
I've never been to Greece. You ever been to Greece?
No, I flew over it once when I was a kid.
Oh, well, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, almost all have an agent, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, you have to have an agent because those are the ones that get you the money. They make the deals.
Unless he's so arrogant that he thinks he can make a better deal.
And he may have been exaggerating too. I mean, he may have been saying, "I just handle everything myself." You just don't know with him, but that's what he said. And I was just like, how does he even operate? Like, how do you do that? You should totally visit.
Oh, yeah.
If we were to go to Greece, what's the first place in Greece we should go to?
The Pantheon.
The Pantheon? That's a city?
No, it's not a city. It's a
I said,
place.
well, I meant like a city. Which city should we go to?
Athens, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, that would be like the very tourist thing to say.
Well, Elf, you tell us.
Yeah, you tell us
what the heck we should do, because you're there. And,
and you know better than we do.
Text me your phone number so when I get there, we can go out and.
That's right. You can
do
set
tour.
us up. Do a tour. Yeah. That's the other thing. Do people who live in Greece do the tours?
I don't know.
Or are they just like, that's for tourists?
But Elf found us through the Ren reactions.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Yep. We love Ren. I mean, we cry at like most of his videos.
Al says we should try Santorini. Did I say that right?
Or
Santorini.
Crete. Yeah, they're supposed to be really nice islands.
Oh yeah, so LF said same thing, and also Crete. Yeah. Well, it's all islands, right? Isn't it all kind of island?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a ton of islands out there. Did you get my question? I had to. Oh yeah. So no, we didn't get to it yet. I'm actually almost there. Almost there, man. Uh,
Zorba's Pizza Place, says Joe, in
uh,
Athens on Philo Street.
and you know
Is
what?
that a joke?
You know who you remind me of? There's a guy on Conan O'Brien, and I can't something Solansky, Jordan Solansky.
Oh,
His
the
is
Grump?
yes, but he goes to Italy and feels like he's Italian, and he speaks Italian, and he literally is like a walking dictionary of stuff, or an encyclopedia of stuff.
But he's
And
like a straight man, right?
but
He's
he
always.
knows, like, he'll go to a different country, and he's telling people how it works. Like, he's like, I go to this place, they know my name in this Italian restaurant because I go there every year, by myself. He goes by himself, doesn't go with anybody else. He just goes there to enjoy Italian culture. And Joe kind of reminds me of that. I feel like Joe really does. Like, I bet if we went to Zorba's Pizza Place in Athens, they would know who Joe is. That's what I'm trying to
Is
say.
Zorba the Greek?
Zorba the Greek. Wife needed something so hard to drop the headphones. All good. Wife need. Oh, well,
Honeydew.
good, good, good.
She hit you with a honeydew.
Yeah, she hit you with something. So wait, so this is a good segue because NC Dad asks, "What is your favorite vacation spot?"
That I've been to?
Just what's your favorite vacation spot?
Well, there's a little town on the coast up north, um, about halfway between LA and San Francisco, called Cambria.
Hmm.
Cambria. And it's on the coast. It's a lovely little town, very quiet, not that many tourists. I hope it stays that way. Lots
Yeah.
of cool little shops. The view is amazing of the ocean. Um, the seagulls will visit you. I was sitting on the balcony of our hotel room one day, and a bunch of seagulls just came and landed on the railing, and were like watching me. So I was freaked out because they looked like they were like examining me like a piece of meat or
and
something.
and this is the place you liked.
Oh, I love that place. Yes, it's quiet. The people are nice. There's a really good restaurant there whose name I can't remember, but
But it's Oceanside, you said?
mhm.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple. I mean, if I had to pick one in like California, I like Catalina Island. That's pretty easy. That's
That's
easy
right.
fruit to pick, but I love Catalina, and I do love going to like Ojai and Solvang. La Jolla is probably one of my favorite places to go to as well.
Maureen says the birds. Yes, I took a picture of one of them who was eyeing me uncomfortably for me, and I put it up on Facebook, and I put a caption of um, waiting for the right time or something like that to attack.
They're just looking at Sam. They're looking at Sam and going, "Oh, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of
Oh,
time."
one time we rented this little red cabin. It's the only one in Cambria that it's so cute. It's a little cabin and it's painted red. And there was a neighborhood cat that just loved to hang out with us. It was fun. So I like it up there.
Oh, Love and Life is saying she wants to visit Greece and Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I've never been to Greece as well. I was almost born in Ireland, in Shannon, Ireland. Oh, and then she named her daughter Shannon. Do you have Irish in you then, or what?
No, I don't.
Not you. I had a client in Cambria. It's so beautiful. Yeah, you know what? I mean, Sam's speaking like it's like an amazing place. I might have to go check it out.
It's relaxing. That's what I like about it.
Little known fact: Sam did used to have a flock of seagulls haircut,
That's true.
like about 5 years ago.
No.
uh, Elif is saying you can also visit the island of Skopelos if you have
Scopelas, hey.
seen a Mamma Mia. Then you can picture the scenery. Right out of Alfred Hitchcock movie. Yeah, it probably was.
It was. It was definitely the feeling there at the time.
Thea's here. I'm sorry I'm late. And how is everyone doing? Well, you have to ask
Yeah.
everybody because I have no idea. I'm doing great.
Our friend from the UK, I believe.
Uh, yeah, the effing Catalina wine mixer. That's right. You're gonna be oh yeah, you are gonna be. You can't be driving. You can't be talking and driving at the same time. Well, you can't be typing and driving at the same time.
It could go voice to text.
Maybe.
Anyway, great to see you, Theo.
Yep.
Such a lovely person. We are so happy you're here. And we need to know what's going on in the UK. Is it still the UK?
NC Dad has one more question I got to get to.
Go ahead.
What's the one thing you couldn't live without? You cannot say a person. So what's the one thing you couldn't live without? Crimson's here.
Oh, there she is. Hello,
Crimson. So what's the one thing you can't live without, Sam?
You. No, I can't do a person.
Can't be a person.
I can't live without you, man.
And you can't lie either.
I'm not lying. Sort of.
I mean, I think the easy one would be like your phone, right? Your phone literally does everything.
Uh-oh, Drop Barracuda. Our other Daddy Warbucks has just given us a little treat.
What?
Here's the question from Drop Barracuda.
Well, hold on. Let's finish this one first.
Go ahead.
Then we'll get to Drop Barracuda. What's the one thing you can't live without?
Television.
Television. I mean, again, I think phone's probably the easiest, but man, I'm just gonna say, I mean, that's boring though, right? Breakfast. I love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite thing on the planet.
Do you like cereal?
I used to when I was a kid.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm talking.
You always remind me of Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, I don't know why. Never heard that one before.
Oh, but I've told you that before.
I don't.
Years ago.
He does talk about cereal in his show quite a bit.
That's right. He's a cereal nut.
He is a cereal guy. But I'm just a breakfast guy. I'm a breakfast guy.
Okay, now can we move on? Drop Barracuda. Oh, would you rather negotiate with 3 managers, 2 agents, and a publicist, or a single actor's mother who just has a few thoughts?
If I let my mom do the talking for me in this industry, first of all, that would be hilarious. But I would never get anything. Although she would be my biggest supporter. She would certainly be saying, "Oh, he's such a good boy, though. You should hire him."
You know, those kind of moms are for real, because I dealt with them. One of the many jobs, for some reason I could never hold a job, that I've done is ADR director, which is automatic dialogue replacement for films and TV, where they bring the actor in and they have them repeat what they said, but in a clear recording such situation to replace it. Maybe there was a plane flying over or a flubbed line or whatever. And did some kids a few times for this show. And one of the mothers was just like that. She was like, why don't you have him do this and do that? And I was like,
oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, the showbiz moms, it's legit. I mean, I've been in waiting rooms where like kid actors and their moms, oh my gosh. Some of them were very lovely. Some were very lovely. But some are just like, I feel so sorry for that kid. I just feel so bad.
Oh yeah, I felt bad for the kids because they looked embarrassed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's, I don't know. I mean, it's the moms who they just want the world, and I can't blame them fully because they just want the world for their child, and sometimes they're living out the dream they never got to do.
You just took the words right out.
Yeah.
Yes, you could tell they were trying to live vicariously through their
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
which I really found a repulsive. Uh, I mean, we're talking about some really obnoxious people.
Yeah. I wouldn't
The
and they're hard
dads
to
don't do
and
that.
they really don't. They
No.
really don't. And it's always the moms that show up. I don't think I've ever seen a dad show up to like a thing with their kids.
Well, I have, but then we did a lot of kids, so some of them had their dad with them. Most of them with their mom or a guardian or somebody. But yeah, the moms, what a headache.
You remind me of Raymond Baroni. No, come on, Crimson. I do not remind you of Raymond.
I just got that.
I am definitely not Raymond. He is funny though. He's hilarious.
Well, Will Wheaton wrote a book, says Maureen,
The
about his
mom.
parents who were awful. That may explain his acting.
Oh, he talks about it. He's doing that whole like Stand By Me thing that he's going around doing. It's
Yeah.
like 40-year anniversary or whatever it is. And that's what he's talking about. He's talking a lot about how he was kind of forced into it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. He was such a good actor too. And to hear him talk
Eh,
about how he was like didn't really like there was some things he just didn't really want to do and he was forced to kind of do it.
you know, his character on TNG was so obnoxious to me that I just hated the character.
They needed that
Why?
cuz
You
it's the
can't have a
learning.
you can't have a snot-nosed teenager saving the ship every week. They had to cut
Well,
back on that for a while.
I guess I don't remember him saving every week, but
Oh, I do
I
because I've seen every
remember
episode many times.
the life lessons are usually through him. His storylines were there was always like some sort of like deeper life lesson
Yeah,
that you know
yeah,
like
but like I said, I don't tune in, or I didn't tune in at the time to
yeah.
watch a teenager go through life. I wanted to watch the crew and their interactions and their dealings with what's out there.
Yeah.
So everybody loves Raymond. Yeah.
Yeah, that translates into cheerleading. I don't think that's surprising at all. The moms in cheerleading competitions are I agree. I agree. I think the moms are just the worst. And I mean that in I love the mom. They care the most. Therefore, their emotions really are magnified when they really want their son or daughter to succeed because they care so much. And sometimes it's just brutal. It's brutal. And like Sam said, the dads are usually pretty like chill, and a lot of times they don't even want to be there in the first place.
Yeah, except for ball games. Crimson was
Oh yeah,
right.
that's
Yes,
true. Baseball
that's
games,
different.
yeah.
I've seen well, soccer. When I took my kids to soccer, some of the dads uh were really I felt bad for the kids. But hey, we got another tip from Drop Barracuda.
What
Yes.
was the
What
tip? Stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay, one more. Would you rather have a fully greenlit $90 million movie with no
Yes.
script,
Oh,
or a perfect script that somehow has James Corden attached?
90 million, no script, hands down.
Yes, absolutely. That was my thought too.
I've heard James Corden is just awful to work with.
Apparently, he's on a lot of people's shit list.
Yeah, he seems like a very nice guy. He's very outgoing. He's really good as an entertainer, but yeah, I've heard some really like he's just not nice. He's just not nice to his people. And I can kind of see that. I don't know why, but I feel like I believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly. The like Ellen DeGeneres went through this whole thing as well. And I don't think Ellen so much is a bad person.
Oh, yes. Wait a minute.
I think it was more her executive producers that were running the show that were
But
the
outside
worst.
of the show, she's been rotten to a lot of people. I don't care how many things she gives away under her chairs. Um, but
Well, what is like? Give me an example. What does she do?
I don't remember right now. But all I know is I remember reading people saying uh, that she just was not, not nice to people. Um, anyway, who said this a minute ago?
Would you rather
Crimson,
be a writer or a director?
a director.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I think I'd rather be a writer.
Well, I've done
That's what I
both, and I
wanted to be.
prefer directing. So you
Dir-
have more control over the story and the performances. Uh,
Depends on what it is, because if I wrote it, I would also want to direct it. That's just how I would, because I think I know the material better than anybody. And I've directed TV before, but never film, so I don't know how good I'd be at it. But I think I would be pretty decent with it. But it's just depends on who are the actors in it and that kind of thing, because some people are difficult and some people aren't. But I think I'd rather be a writer, get my foot in the door,
and then direct.
and then maybe direct. Yeah.
Love and Life is leaving for good, for sure. Not for good. So, uh, bye. Good luck. I
Good.
hope you don't get it. And
Yeah, and make sure you stay safe. I do want to say before you leave, everybody, let's give Drop Barracuda some claps for 2 donations in a row. How amazing is that?
that is amazing.
You guys have all been awesome today. Yeah, just brightened my. I had a long weekend, and this really like brightened my day.
Brightened your day. Was it Maureen who just said that a lot of the guest stars on Ellen were not happy with their experience?
I don't know. I see that BTS unfollowed Ellen after her stupid antics and questions. I don't know if I ever saw that, but I could see that. Did a bit of script writing, but hated that the director and actors didn't see it like I. Yes, so Thea, that's the thing.
That's right, Thea.
I feel the exact same way. It's hard to give off your baby to somebody else who doesn't see what's in your brain.
Yeah. Or
And then
doesn't care to see it either.
right. But there's also the rare occasion that you get a director who not just sees it but enhances it and has his own take or her own take, that you're just like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's brilliant." So, but it would be tough. It would be tough, I think. Scott the writer, Sam the director, Oscar nominees. I don't know if that would be a tough one.
No, I think it would be better the other way around if I wrote it, because
Sam
you've
is a
read his.
good. Yeah, Sam's a good writer, by the way. Sam is a good writer. He's got like cartoon, like he wants to do like a cartoon series. He's got like he's obviously written books. I think you've done some scripts, film scripts before, haven't you?
Yes.
So
Actually, a bunch that never got sold, but
yeah, well, that's
but
how it
some of them
usually
were
works.
really good ideas. Like, uh, I don't know. I think I told this story about Jeff Goldblum and this film I was trying to get funded. And it
Yes.
was the story is about a guy who's a vampire, but he lives inside of a raid. One of those music raids where kids come, get stoned out of their minds, and zombie
A
out.
a rave or a raid?
No, rave.
Oh, I thought you said.
RAVE.
Oh, I thought you said raid.
No.
Yeah, rave. Yeah, I mean.
And then his victims were the people at the rave, and then he was building an army out of them to
to take over.
to take over something. I don't remember what. It's a long time ago. But we were at this place called the Chateau Marmont, which is a famous hotel that everybody goes to, and that's where John Belushi passed away too. But we were in the lounge where a lot of people go. it's very intimate. There are like couches all around this big room, and people sit in these couches and they have drinks or order snacks. Anyway, we're sitting. My co-writer and I were sitting with the uh, this guy, this lawyer who had money, because he was interested in maybe funding the film, and we were really excited. So we're going over the script with him at this little kind of aperitif kind of get together with him, his wife, and my co-partner. And into the room comes a big, tall drink of water, Jeff Goldblum.
What year was this, first of all?
I want to say like 98 or 99.
So before the turn of the millennium. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to picture what he looked like when he did this. Okay,
You
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah. but yeah, 20 some years ago. That's pretty, almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, he was really handsome. Um, anyway, so he's standing at the like. There's this like little 4-step, 3-step uh, top thing where you come down into the space, and he was standing at the top of that, looking around the room, looking really obvious, like he wanted people to see him. So we like, and I'm like, hey, it's Jeff Goldblum. He's actually, he was, this is not a story. He was actually our number one choice for the vampire. And I'm like, I can't believe this. He comes in and he sits on the opposite side of the room at a couch. And he starts noticing that we're passing around scripts and talking. And he apparently must have gotten interested because a few minutes later, I look up and he's one couch closer to us. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. He's waiting for somebody, apparently. And then we went back to talking, and you get kind of engrossed in the conversation. But then I look back a few minutes later, and he's another couch closer to us. And now he's starting to lean over like he's trying to hear what we're saying. And so this goes on for a while. And finally, he literally ends up at the couch next to us. And he's stretching his neck, and he actually enters the conversation and wants to know what it's about. So we tell him, and he thought, oh, that sounds really cool. Get in touch with my agent. And he gave us the info. And we were thrilled. And the money guy was impressed. But when we followed up, his people said he wasn't available at any time forever.
In fact, if you ever send us another one, he's probably unavailable. I want to run through a couple of things here real quick. You guys will have to explain the Ellen DeGeneres thing, whatever happened with the Drew Barrymore made an announcement, whatever. I need to hear that. Secondly, NC Dad, we'll see you next time. Thank you for everything. Yes, your German band is at the top of the list.
Top of the list, king of the house.
And then I had something I highlighted because there was a question. Have you ever had this is from Drop Barracuda. Have you ever had a project that you loved that an actor or an executive producer just liked? Or the opposite, had a project you weren't totally feeling at first, then really turned around and came out better? Have you ever had a project that you loved that an actor or executive producer just killed?
Thank you, Thea.
I mean, so my experience and Sam and I develop TV shows, unscripted TV shows in particular. So we've done, like, we've developed and created a bunch of different shows. We signed 5 of them, including like our last 4, and then we just stopped doing it. I don't know why, but
nothing ever followed through.
Well, no, the entertainment industry is no longer picking up shows.
That's right. It became different right when we were
right when we were getting good.
Getting good at
Uh,
it.
but there was one. So Sam and I wrote a really good TV show, and it we the person that was involved. She's a very high profile person. A lot of celebrities loved her, know her. She does like annual gatherings around her business. I won't get into that, but the celebrities will come and they have like a huge ball and they do like donations and fundraising, but celebrities galore. So this show was like perfect at the time. And so Sam and I pitched the show, and literally every production house that we pitched to
Wanted it.
wanted it. So it got into like a bidding war. So if you don't know television on that side of it, usually what happens is you can negotiate, do you want to be an executive producer on it? Do you want, how much percentage of the show do you want? Do you want to just sell it and we take it and then we give you a bunch of money? But usually you want to be a part of it, because if it's successful, then it's like
Yeah, and you got an
you're
executive
really
producership.
you're really rich. So we ended up going with a company that said we will do it in the shortest amount of time, because they really wanted to do it. They gave us the highest amount of percentage for the show, and Sam and I were going to be executive producers on it. I don't remember if we. I don't know if you wanted to produce or anything on it, like actually be a part of it. I can't
I
remember.
think we did want to be a part of it to some degree, but the company we chose, unfortunately, was the biggest top show running
Yeah, they were
production company.
yeah.
And we thought, oh, wow, we're going right to the top with this.
Yeah.
So
Well, then they talked about how attaching like celebrities to it. They wanted to go to William Morris because they had a relationship with William Morris, and they're like, "Well, let's get us like a celebrity attached to it and all this stuff." So for like 2 months, they were looking for a celebrity to attach to it, and it's like, "Geez, guys, come on, let's go."
it already had celebrities
I'm
attached to
like,
it.
everybody's attached. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's attached to this thing.
Everybody went to this place
Yeah.
because they did, good work.
Yeah. So, any rate, long story short,
Long story.
we were really excited. We thought it was a shoe in. We thought we were going to be making tons of money. We'd have this brand new show. It was going to be a big hit. And then they just kind of sat on it too
And
long.
sat on it and
And then they
sat
sat
on
on it, and they kept fighting on like whether or not we're going to get a celebrity or not. They finally decided, no, we're not going to do a celebrity because we didn't need it. And then by the time they got around to like pitching it to networks, the networks just happened to get a pitch for the new Caesar Milan show. He was making a big comeback, and our show was in similar vein. So then they just said, nope, we already have one, Caesar Milan, and we wanted like Animal Planet, and I don't remember what else we had. There was like 4 different places.
Is Animal Planet still around, I wonder?
Oh yeah, yeah. But linear is going to be gone. So we wanted like HBO. We were looking at like streamers because that's kind of where it was headed. But anyway, so long story short, I would have rather have not gone through that whole process and then just feel like it just got kicked to the side. Yeah, especially after they made us feel like royalty.
Insulting too.
And it was pretty insulting.
Remember the conference we attended, the Zoom conference where they were talking to somebody completely different, and we were there and going, "Why are we here?" Remember that one?
Oh yeah, but they were talking to Animal Planet. At least the one I was on. Yeah, I think you did one on your own, and then I did one on my own. And
that's true.
The one I was on for Animal Planet was, they didn't even know about our show, and we were supposed to be following up. They said, just, you're going to be on the line, but you don't need to say anything. I just want to introduce you, and then we'll do the talking.
Yeah, and then
they had no clue what they were talking about, and they started talking about another show, and I'm like, why am I on this call?
Why am I wasting my time? What happened? Yes.
Yeah.
They were talking about anything but our show to these people.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a very frustrating time. So then the contract that we had was a 3-month contract. They extended it, I think 2 more months or 3 more months or something. And then it just kind of went away. And And so now we still have a great show, but nobody's buying shows now. So we have a bunch of great shows actually.
Yeah.
But anywho,
I like the balloon show.
yeah, we had a great balloon show. I know it sounds like weird on the surface, but it was a really good show. The characters were great.
Yeah, that would have made a really good reality show.
Al is saying, here's a TV show, Hollywood Pickers of Beverly Hills.
What do are you?
Where would you go get the stuff?
Yeah. First of all, what are you picking?
Yeah, what are we picking?
What are we picking, Alfie? Please expand on that thought because we're open to doing anything. We're just whores.
Yeah. Ren used to make small movies with his sister, says Elif.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would have liked to drop Barracuda. I think everybody would have loved it. And plus the girl who runs the business is a New Yorker. She's very like, strong-willed, but she was great. She was awesome.
She reminded me heavily of Sarah Silverman.
Kinda.
Yeah. She had
90
that look,
Ni-
attitude,
Hollywood Hoarders. I think that would be a good one. We'd have
there's
to
a lot
find
of stuff to talk about in Hollywood.
Yeah.
99 Luftballons, says Joe.
That's a good
Yes. I'm speaking of that song. My sister used to be a singer, and she's amazing, amazing singer, if I do say so myself.
one. You can say.
She did a version of that was like so amazing.
Did she do the Russian version or the English version?
You mean German?
No, I thought it was Russian.
No, it's German. Luft is air in German. Yes.
So she did. Which version did she do?
She did her own version.
In English?
Yes. And it was very, very close to the original. But she has this inflection that she can put into her singing that just emotes like amazing. I don't know how she does it, but
it's a great song. It's a great song. I love that song.
she did a great job. So that's enough of that. Yes, it was German. Everybody's telling you it was German.
All right, it's German. Jeez.
And you will like it.
What else? What else? Do we have? Wait, we got to get some more questions here, real quick.
What else we got here?
Is there a show or film you turned down that you wish you hadn't? What's your proudest project to date? Asked Vicky. Ooh. Anything I turned down? There was one that I turned down. And this was this is a TV show, so it wasn't a film or anything. But the one I turned down that kind of makes me I wish I hadn't was it's a home renovation show called Small Town. Small Town. And they were supposed to be like the next big like couple who renovated homes. They were big on HGTV, probably still are big on HGTV, but they have I believe they're in Mississippi somewhere. And so I got the job to produce that. And then Chip and Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper called me up. Well, they didn't call me up, but the show called me up and said, we want you to come back and work on another Fixer Upper for us. So I turned down Small Town, went back to Fixer Upper. I did like a few episodes with them, and then it went dry. That's when everything kind of shut down. But Small Town is still going. So part of me wishes I would have taken that instead, especially after, because I had even told them yes, I was very excited about it. And then I had to call them back and say, I'm so sorry, I'm going over to Fixer Upper. So they probably hate me. But I was honest. I had to be honest.
I'd hate you. But
hometown, that's it. Hometown.
I have actually never experienced the ability to turn anything down. So my motto was always, you never know where it'll lead. So I took everything that was thrown at me, and sometimes I regretted it. But I would rather experience stuff than turn something down. I mean, who am I? I just, I just want to work. Um, but as far as my proudest moments in show business
Yeah,
would
what's your
have to
proudest?
be, well, jokingly, the time that a surprise visit from William Shatner literally knocked me off my chair.
That's your proudest moment?
No, that's one of my favorite moments. My proudest moment would probably be working with James Cameron on The Abyss,
Mm.
which was an amazing movie that didn't get enough exposure for some reason. So he was doing the post production on The Abyss, and he was great.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in the middle of working on Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I love this. Alfie, Sam and Scott pitching their show ideas to Beverly Hills residents. Then they ask if the residents have expensive junk to donate. Eventually, show will be made. If only it were that easy.
Actually, I kind of like that. I really do.
If it only were that easy, that would be great. We can't release it independently. Although, actually, I take that back.
If you had enough money,
we could put it on like YouTube, but the problem is we've got to invest money. These people don't do this stuff for free. So
no.
we would have to pay the camera guy. We'd have to pay probably 2 cameramen, a couple of audio guys, some lighting, some PAs. Sam and I would probably just produce it ourselves, and then we'd probably edit it ourselves, really just to save money. And then we'd have to make money from it on YouTube. But they, to me, it would be more like it has to be a big network thing. I wish we could, though. I mean, I wish I had the capital to just make it on my own and say, here's the show. And then if somebody likes it and says, we like your show, let's put it on HBO.
I just had a thought, and it just left.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
No, what if we did a Kickstarter and exposed our fans to our stuff?
Abyss was a good film, yes. The subs will be our crew. There you go. Well, I mean, how many people are out here in LA? I'll fly out to be your camera guy.
Joe, I think, is the only one that I know of.
Ren, not Ren. Where are you at? And how and how do we? Have you ever operated a camera before?
They'll fly out to be our camera person. And what's your experience with camera work?
Joe says, I showed James in another raw film effects that later became the Terminator. We had 35 millimeter projectors right down the street from their offices. Oh, nice. Joe, Joe's got a lot of experience. Yeah, we could probably lean on Joe. He can be our consultant.
Hey, why don't you come on the show with us and spew your knowledge? Because
I love how his choice of words were spew your knowledge, Joe. Be careful exposing Sam. I bet I could grip the F out of a key. Oh, he's in Ohio. Ren's in Ohio.
Actually, I went to school there.
Well, and look at you now. You look at how you survived, and
I survived anyway. No, I loved Ohio. It's well, it was a great state back then. I don't know nowadays what it's like, but I went to Kent State, and I hung out a lot in Cleveland. What a great city! People are awesome there. Joe is a best boy. He would be a best boy for us.
He's a best. You're a good boy, Joe.
He's a good boy.
You're a good boy. What were we saying? Yeah, we could. If I know Ren has a lot of really good people around him, I might have to steal some of his. Might have to steal Samuel from him, who's a great cinematographer.
Yeah, because we suck.
Yeah, we don't suck.
No, we don't suck.
But I would rather not. Yeah, I would rather not shoot it myself. I can do it. I bet I'd be. I don't want to say I bet I would be. I am pretty good at it. I had to shoot a bunch of stuff myself, but
Ren's son went to Kent State. Wow, an alumni. Hey,
Whose son went there?
Ren, not Ren.
Wow. Kent
That's cool.
State.
Yes. No, I was not there for the horrible events. I was there after. Uh, but I did join a protest march to keep them from building a gym over the site of the killings. So there's a really good Crosby, Stills and Nash song about it.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
4 Dead in Ohio.
Elif says, "I know nothing about cameras or editing, but I'm a good actor.
Really?
If you have a short female character, I'd be down."
Hey,
Well,
send us a picture. We want to see.
It's likely going to be an unscripted show, so you don't have to really be an actor. You just got to be yourself.
Be yourself and speak the lines. Nothing like I do.
And maybe we'll have you pretend like you got a bunch of junk in Hollywood that you want to give away. We can have a staff meeting at Jollibee. Sold.
Sold. I'm down.
I'm down too. In fact, I really want to go to Jollibee now. All right, we have been on for about an hour and a half. I think we got through all the questions. So thank you guys for sharing the questions. That you guys have been awesome. What now? What happened?
Thea says, if you need an actress, I'm great at playing dead. Well, yeah, our TV drama, our police drama show, we could use you in that.
The Room 2? Are we talking the Tommy Wiseau The Room 2?
Of course.
Or are we talking like the Brie Larson version, which was like a really good movie? Sound effects and makeup artists. All right, there you go. Maureen can yell action. Well, I mean, unless you're directing it.
Yes, the only person that can say that is the director. Anybody tries it
usually gets fired.
Yes, I got yelled at when I was directing something by the actor because I wasn't saying action. I was just saying, okay, let it go.
All right, ahead. And go.
And we're rolling. Go ahead.
I had a camera skill. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna. And he would stop and say, "No, you have to say action," because he was a pro.
He wanted that. He needed that word.
He was a great British actor, and he was in Babylon 5 and its spin-offs. Really good. He would have made a good villain, but he usually plays like The Patriot. You know that movie, the Mel Gibson movie, The Patriot? Sorry. He played a British officer who was just
I liked it. I liked it.
Tall guy, bald.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm thinking of somebody else.
He was not a major character, but he was definitely there and doing stuff.
Sam looks like a peach mango pie right now, says Alfie.
Oh, you like my shirt?
Maybe that's why I'm getting hungry.
It's audio levels, and these are the different levels. And it says, let's see. Number 1 is noisy. This one here. Number 2 is loud. Right there. Number 3 is louder. Number 4 is piercing. And then number 4 is ridiculous.
See, right, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking is right now. Have a clapperboard. I do like the producer claps. That was really good. Ren, not Ren. His motivation was action. Exactly. A lot of actors are. They're creatures of habit.
Yes.
So if you don't do it, you're gonna throw them off. Anywho, let's call it a day. We appreciate you guys. We will be here on Thursday. We shouldn't, unless there's something tragic happens, we'll be here. We'll do our thing. And make sure you're watching for some of the stuff we already discussed. They will be coming out very shortly. And please go out and check out our brand new one that came out this morning, the taste test. If anything, it just helps us for you to watch it and be a part of it and get those numbers up, because that one we really need to be seen. So,
all right, hold on a second.
We're playing you out.
Car-
Quick, Sam.
Carl says, and the little piggy went wee wee wee.
That's a perfect way to stop it. Thank you guys. We'll see you on Thursday. Say goodbye, Sam.
Yeah,
Say goodbye, Sam.
Thursday is Goodbye Sam Day.